shit to the sky and the
Okay, now let's have a little fun here. Okay, for those who don't know, I have many idiosyncrasies. One of the things I like to do is I'm a gamer. I'm a gamer to the heart. I'm one of the original gamers before it became a trend. I'm from the Nintendo, Sega, Genesis generation. Back in the '90s, like I still play games. I just don't play it as much as I used to when I was in my when I was when I was a when I was a kid. I don't play video games as much as I used to. But when I do, I might waste like a day and a half just playing it. Just like one of my favorite video games, I still play. Like when it comes to genres, my favorite, I like to play action. I like to play fighting, and I like to play platform games like the San Andreas Grand Theft Auto-ish type. But one of my recent games that I love to play is Elder Scrolls. Like I first played Elder Scrolls on my laptop. Um, I played Elder Scrolls Morrowind. It's on PlayStation 4. When I get my PlayStation, when I get a PlayStation 4, yeah, I haven't got that yet. My brother had one, but he pawned his shit. But like if like that, I plan on getting Elder Scrolls Morrowind, and I'm gonna rebuy Elder Scrolls Skyrim for PlayStation 4. I already got Elder Scrolls Skyrim on PlayStation 3, but like I love that. I love Elder Scrolls. I'm not really feeling the Elder Scrolls Oblivion that came before Skyrim because the graphics are kind of clunky compared to its successor. Like when I'm playing Skyrim, I either play it's like five different races you can pick from. It's like the Khajit, the Redguard, the Nords, the Dark Elves. There's this lizard race. I think they're called the Aragons, and another group of elves. Well, every time I play this, I either play with two characters. I play with the Khajits and the Redguards. If you play Elder Scrolls, who they are. Like the Khajits, or they're like a race of cat people. They're basically anamorphic cats. Uh, they're basically anamorphic cats, and like they specialize they specialize in they can do what other things other races do, but they have like certain traits that other races don't have. That's the beauty of playing Elder Scrolls. When you play with the five different races, like every group of people that you play with has their own type of traits. Like that lizard race, the Aragons, they can breathe underwater. You don't need no type of water to breathe. I think in the with the wood elves, they can cast spells. They can cast spells compared they have their magic powers are more powerful than other groups. And then you got the Red Guards. The Red Guards they have advanced stamina and endurance compared to other races. And then the Khajits, the Khajits, they have uh, they can fight with their claws, and they can see at nighttime. They have a thing called night vision, where like if you press a button at night, if you press a button on the controller at nighttime, like their eyes, their vision will just illuminate, and you can see where you're going, because like during in the dark times on Elder Scrolls you can't see shit. But like I play with two races. I play with the Red Guards, and I play with and I play with the Kajas. Like when I first played Skyrim, I started off with a Red Guard. The Red Guards, they're the black people on there. For those who don't know, the black people, the black race are called Red Guards. Why they called that, I do not know. But like I played with some brother who had dreads, and like I didn't finish the game because I got pissed off because for some reason like they I don't know what it is, but the Elder Scroll game for the PlayStation, they still haven't fixed they still haven't fixed that bug where like when you go to certain parts. When you go to certain parts, it starts to slow up, and the screen starts to freeze. I got frustrated and broke my Skyrim, so I had to buy another copy. This time when I bought a copy, I picked the Kajit, and right now I'm playing with a Kajit. And like, yeah, I'm still going through the motions of with playing with the Khajit. But you know what I noticed? Like, if you playing a game like Elder Scrolls, like every time I play Elder Scrolls, I end up spending like damn near the whole day playing that shit. Because I can start at 5 o'clock in the morning and get off of it at 9 o'clock at night. That's how long I'll be on the fucking game. That's how long the game. Man, 'cause like you're not gonna finish that game. You're not gonna finish that game in 2 or 3 days. Hell no, you gonna be on that on the Elder Scrolls game in a hot minute. But another thing that I noticed is that like when you like when you encounter enemies, they all say something like it don't matter which race you are, they all say something different. Like when I was playing with the Redguard, the guards was like, well, where you going, Redguard? Watch it, Redguard. We're keeping an eye on you, Redguard. And when I'm playing with the Khajit, they're like, you make a fine rug, cat. He said my cousin had a cat. I killed him too. Like, but like but I noticed those are the two races that they kind of make more snide remarks to. Now, see, I've been playing with the Aragons or the Wood Elves. They probably say something different with them as well. But like when I play with the other races, I really don't know. Shit, I like if I had enough time on my hands, I would have started. You know something? If I had time on my hands, I would start 5 different files and play with 5 different races in different times. But unfortunately, I don't really have the time of the day. So I just play whenever I can. But like for me, it's Team Khajit and Team Redguard all day long, all day, every day.